Hey everybody out there in the world of Somae, it's Shawna Hamic again here. I just wanted to check in with you. I know I haven't been checking in like the last week and a half. I had some really big computer issues and I know we all know how that's like, and I had to deal with that stress and drama, but it's finally over and I'm back. Yay! Hi, how are you? How have you been? I've been good. I've been a little challenged, but I've been good. Um, I actually wanted to talk about a challenge that I've come across. Since I started this whole plan, it's been a really big change for me, I'm not gonna lie. I used to have lots of pastas and lots of wheats and lots of breads and all kinds of things. And cutting those things out has been really difficult for me. Um, Instead of like adding them in somehow, I've actually tried to find ways of replacing them with things that are sort of like similar texture wise and taste wise. And I wanted to share one with you that I came across. Now, ladies out there, this is not for the men, but ladies out there, you know there's certain times of the month that we get crazy cravings and we get really moody and upset about certain things and little things. Um, but I found myself this past week really craving pasta. Like, I wanted like chicken Alfredo or something. I really wanted those like really big, awesome egg noodles. And I knew I couldn't do it because that's not good for me, and I've sort of tried to just cut all of that out. But I came across this thing. I took summer squash, like the long ways, and I peeled it because I don't like the outside skin. But I kept my potato peeler with me, and I went down the entire summer squash, like, and I just kept rotating it. So I got these really awesome, long, thin strips of summer squash. And I sauteed some garlic and some onion in some coconut oil. And then I sauteed the squash up in there after the onions had caramelized a little bit. And I added a nice grilled chicken breast on top of it. And oh my gosh, it actually, the squash itself came out like exactly like the texture of an egg noodle. And I actually was able to satisfy that craving that I had for egg noodles by using a summer squash. And I was so excited to share that with you because I just like sort of tried it. I made it up. And I hope you do. And I hope you like tell me if you like it or not, because I'm really proud of that thing. Just to tell you where I am, I have lost 20 pounds in 20 days, actually, which was really cool because I had set myself a marker, just, a mile marker within my own self without telling anybody, that I wanted to hit 20 pounds. And the fact that I did exactly on day 20 since I started the program was just sort of like a nice uh, check in moment with myself that I really am doing well and I'm succeeding. And it just inspires me to keep going and to keep going farther and to see how much more healthy I can get because I have so much more energy now. Um, the way I see the world and view food is changing little by little every day. I've lost 17 inches also off my body all over. And that's fun to see. Everybody in my show is actually they're talking to me. They're like, "Shawna, girl, you are changing. Like your whole body is changing." And it's actually true. I've had to have my dressers add bars to the backs of my skirts and my clothes because they're actually getting too big for me. And I had a skirt almost fall off on stage because it was too big, and I hadn't really told anybody that it was too big yet, and I literally had to hold on to it, like walk off the stage, holding the waist of my skirt because it almost fell down, um, which is actually kind of cool. It's odd, but it's true. So I got those fixed. And it's interesting when your dressers are like, well, we need to add another bar because you're just keep going down in weight and in size. And it's fun because I'm surrounded by people that are positive and that are excited for me. And I just wanted to tell you that I hope you have those people in your life. And I hope you have the people that come up to you and say, I can see what you're doing. I see that you're changing every day, even in just small, tiny increments. And I hope even if you don't have that person right next to you, you know that you have those people surrounding you, especially with Somae, like my mentor, Elizabeth, I know is there for me all the time. But know that there's other people that are thinking about you, like me. I'm wishing you well, and I'm hoping you're having a lot of little successes that add up to such a great and giant, enormous success, because it's possible. and we're all doing it little by little. And I can't wait to hear about your successes. So if you ever have any questions or anything, post them and let me know. You can follow me on Twitter at Shawna Hamic, or you can send me an email at lesmis25@gmail.com, which is lesmis25@gmail.com, because I'd love to answer any questions that you guys might have. And I just really want to have a conversation because I think it's important that we support one another. So I hope you're doing well. Know I'm thinking about you, and I'm sending good thoughts your way. Have a good one. Bye-bye.